It is said the time after the coming of truth is an era when women will hold influence and power. What is the reason for this? Women, or the female, represent greatness. Of yin and yang, women represent yin. It is women, or yin, that give birth to people, and it is the female that governs everything in the world. Therefore, yin is greatness. The origin of the earth is yin, and it is yin that produces yang, which in turn creates all of creation. Therefore, the origin of all things is yin. The real world exists amidst nothingness. The nothingness is yin, and the real world is yang. Temperature, humidity, and wind come from yang, which can again be split into yin and yang. Reproduction happens from the balance and harmony of yin and yang. It cannot happen with yin alone, nor with just yang. Such is the principle of heaven and earth. However, it can be said that yin is the essence and yang the shell, because the origin of the creation of all things is yin. In the time before the coming of truth, yin was suppressed by the strength of yang. But now it is the era of yin, and all things will be fulfilled by yin. Yin and yang are the same, and yet in the era of yin, it is yin that holds the vested power, and yang is hidden behind yin. Women are great. The time after the coming of truth is one of women holding influence and power, and it is the time of women. Thus, men must look after women with love and affection. If they treat women arrogantly or try to order them around, they will lessen their own blessings. However, when women do not act in a womanly fashion, the consequences of their actions will fall on themselves. Such is also truth. All blessings dwell in humility, not in arrogance. Although there is no such thing as a well-lived life or a poorly lived life, harmony must be of the first priority, and everyone must become one. Our lives are short, even when all of it is lived in harmony. If we use our minds to live only for ourselves, the effect of our wrongful lives will be visited on ourselves. The role of women in the time before the coming of truth was limited to taking care of the family and home. But in the time after truth comes, everyone will share in femininity, become one, and the atmosphere of coexisting will become heightened. Therefore, the position of women will become higher, but they will only be able to enjoy these blessings when they discard their arrogance, pride, and ego.